You could call them racers, but the NorthCape4000 is no race. Cyclists. Better. But here, there are neither captains or followers. Here, there are only men and women with their bicycles, their ambition and their sole objective, to reach the North Cape. Sorry if that's not enough. The first kilometers go on their own steam. The leg commands the foot presses the pedal, the chain turns the spokes, the wheel hugs the asphalt. Nothing could be simpler. And the mind? It's free. Free from everything. Free from heavy thoughts. Beneath the sun of a temperate summer, it's easy to follow the movement of the bicycle, almost forgetting who chooses the path between heart and steel. Prague, the first checkpoint, comes after not long.
Know what's wrong to be with you. I never felt you wanted to, like all those parties without fun, like a summer without sun. You know what's wrong to be with you. I never felt you wanted to, like all those parties without fun, like a summer without sun.
The sound of the first stamp of the notebook still rings in one's ears when it's time to set off again. And as the kilometers pass, so does time pass. A word, a new friendship, a pat on the back, life.
Let's contemplate. Forget your anger, drop the hate. We're still the masters of our fate. Today feels wrong. Tomorrow we'll be on our own. Everlasting game no one ever won. Now it's just you and me apart. Each other with a broken heart. You know what's wrong.
Warsaw, the second checkpoint, still gives the illusion of normality to the adventure. We're still here, on this planet. People still turn to see the passing bicycles and their smiling riders. We can keep going as the itinerary dictates, if an itinerary was drawn up, and if we decide to follow it. Because the NorthCape4000 isn't a race, it's not a route to be covered in a pre-established time either. The NorthCape4000 goes well beyond the road.
I can do one thing on my own, and I have nothing on my mind but to be with you.
Feet are still in Tallinn. Heads are already at the North Cape. Half a route is in the past. The other half is ahead, across a sea strait. The third stamp on the notebook marks the next stage, Finland. From here on out, it's a different story.
I just doubled up on crypto. I just doubled down on the new vest. Now my check looking like 2 checks. Type of money made me want a 2-step. Who next? This week I be on the moon next. Stock going up like 2x. That's a fast flip like suplex. 2 really stepping like a duplex. You bet never lose change, but I do flex on it. All black whip, yeah, my coupe on Onyx. And I get brain like I'm hooked on phonics. Can't get a meaning cause I'm booked till August. And I look like a jet, never switch up. It's evident I gotta pick up where the best left off and the best dressed dog. Leave a mess when I step in this bitch, dog.
The scent of the north fills the lungs and gets to the head. One notices every minor muscle movement, every vibration of the asphalt, every detail lights up in one's eyes. The mind observes us from the outside, overcoming exhaustion. It's like when we sleep at night and dream of wonderfully impossible adventures. But we're here, now. And it's not a dream. It's Rovaniemi. It's the 4th checkpoint. It's the Arctic Circle.
Yeah, my whole clique in all black. We all tugs. Tell my ex bitch, give me space. Elon Musk. Streams got my Q4 looking nice. VR clutch. Acting like you seen this shit right here. You be all sus. Be all.
The next will be the last. The next will be the North Cape. The Mogaroya tunnel is there, a few minutes away, ready to turn out the light of reality for a while. Home has never seemed so far away, but the warmth of the thoughts, the memories, the friendships, the love has never been so strong. Driven by the legs with every heartbeat, tied to every molecule of oxygen. Eyes scour the landscapes, so different in their uniqueness, magnificently unique. The crushing solitude bounces on the handlebars and withers in the realization of being part of something big, like being immersed in a nature that recognizes you, the quiet brush of the wheels on asphalt, or the realization of being finally alive, magnificently alive. While the bicycle marches on, the mind briefly goes over the first time we heard of the NorthCape4000. Less than 50 kilometers separate us from the reality which just a few weeks ago seemed so unattainable, an epic journey undertaken by heroes from other times. But the time is now, and the heroes are here, on a small island in northern Norway. There will be no crowds to welcome them as they arrive. They will arrive tired, with ever faster heartbeats, but not because of the exhaustion for the last unforgiving kilometers. When the impossible has been done, it's here, after 4,000 kilometers of love for life, that everything starts again under a new light. It's over, and they've won. The notebook is now complete, and the next step is already on their minds.